All right, good morning, everybody. Afternoon, evening, whatever it may be. It is Tuesday, the 30th here for me. Man, this market has been crazy. Look, over the last 2 days, we've dropped 100 points. Right now, it looks like it's kind of stuck. Well, yeah, it made a big, strong move down. It came up. It's pulled back. Into the area. So let's look at the daily chart. How about I move stuff around? So I'm not exactly sure. There it is. Still some strong MACDs down. Looks like it could pop back into things. I love looking at this daily chart. Look how much this has moved to the downside. Look how long it took to crawl up there, and look how quickly it came back down. I actually enjoy short moves a little bit better than long, because they move a lot quicker. All right. $41.81 EMAs are flat. $15.97 are working. If this makes a lower pivot, they're going to be flat as well. And so we would anticipate it kind of flip-flopping back and forth. I mean, let's look at this too. This pulled so far away, the snapback. What do we know about snapbacks? Snapbacks don't usually stop at the first area. They usually push past it. Is this a strong enough move to the downside that we could ignore that? I'm not sure. We are making lower major pivots. Let me look at news really quick too. Okay, so news comes out in 15 minutes. And it's major news, so we usually like to try and pay attention to that. It will get the market moving. It usually continues to move in the same direction, just a little bit more erratically. We may even have to put this 233 away. It's moving so fast. Showing signals for the long. It's just right into that area again. It's held 1, 2, and now we're on our third time. MACDs are trying to show us that it could break through. Being above the zero line here, this blue BB trying to pop the top here. You got a nice reversal bar here, a double bar reversal, and that risk would really be have to be manipulated. There's some entry opportunities on the 233 and the 610. Just as it gives these little pullbacks. I'm just struggling with how long these bars are, how much it's moving. I'm gonna wait until after news and see if things slow down a little bit. I love it when it moves because it does give you a lot of opportunities, but it's a little more difficult when it's moving so fast. There's another entry opportunity. This happened right in here. Looking at an exit the moment it gave me a reversal bar right now. Yeah. Got the reversal bar. We're just getting so far away from these areas. I think I might just mark these with arrows today. So, places like here and here and here, and we'd even discussed here, but there are exit, let's see, right here, here, and here. There's another entry as it pulls back, and these are late after the fact, obviously. Let's say we even did it here. It's just such a big risk on it because these bars are created so big right now. Look at this. 58.75. Our risk would be right here at the low. So I guess that's all right. But I would start to look at taking a first exit here. Hold on, dogs. Of course, my dogs want outside. This is what happens every time. Yeah. And I would, woo! Yeah. I just can't get myself in them, y'all. And here we go. And let's wait just a moment. Okay, going for this one. We'll see. I really like the way this BB was starting to roll down, but it has changed just a wee bit. Finger over a close button. And I don't love how this isn't picking up. I do like how this is rolling. I do like how this is going. Oh, here we go. I'm not going to lose anything on this. I got a finger over the close button. Just is moving so crazily. It does pop up. You know, even if it does, I'm good. I'm going to leave it right there. Getting close. Getting a potential reversal bar. Ooh, and it just kept on going. Guys, I waited. I've been waiting for an hour to find something that I was focused enough and comfortable enough with to take that gave me a low risk, and I'm pretty happy with the outcome. Let's look at this. So first one, of course, 2 points, and then I got in at 52.25, got out at 48.50. Okay. All right, being quick on the draw does pay off. Although I do believe this is going to go down more. Had I kept my risk right here, it'd pull back and stop me out of it. After a whole hour waiting for that, I think I'm done. That was too stressful for me today. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I feel a little bit like this No Drama Mama had heart racing. I mean, I think I remained pretty calm for the most part during this, but I got my moments, and you know, I will let myself get inside of my own head, and next thing I know, what I'm anticipating, what I'm expecting to happen isn't happening, and so then you get all like worked up. I've had some coffee this morning. I'm done. That was a long time to wait for one trade. But in reality, I kept myself distracted because I knew that there was far too much risk for me to be able to take on some of these trades. Because of the way I trade, I look for reversal bar patterns and things to that nature. So when those patterns start to happen, it's not going to show until like the third bar, which means it takes off a little bit, which means I have my risk set at a certain point because I'm anticipating those bars not to be 5-point bars and to be able to take them in that area. And so if it's not giving me the opportunity, most of the time I'm not going to take it. Have I taken it in the past and let it really compromise my risk? Yes, I have. And do I move my risk? I haven't in a very long time. Have I before? Yeah, I don't anymore. I just don't take the trade, because what I do is I compromise my mental well-being by moving the risk. That is I don't want to say compromises my integrity, but it's my set in stone way of trading that I know if I'm moving my risk, I'm not taking the trades, that I'm not getting in the areas that I need to get in. So a lot of times I won't even move my risk if it even still compromises it. I almost just kind of take the punishment and let it come back and either stop me out or keep going in that direction. Woo, that floor is sure holding and pulling back. You know what we can look for here possibly? Maybe this is that other shoulder. Nah, it's got to pull back a little bit more to give that other shoulder, maybe right up in here. I don't know. And you know what I don't do either? Care. Because I'm going to go work on some things that I've been meaning to work on. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Oh God, I hope that you were able to breathe through this day of trading. Yeah, it had me a little on edge. Just a wee bit. So anyways, hope everybody has a fabulous day. Look forward to catching you on the profitable side.